Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name's Giselle. I'm a personal trainer and I'm going to be showing you how I meal prep. So today is Sunday, so type of reset day, and I'm going to meal prep right now. That way I have these meals ready for the week. And I used to not really meal prep. I would actually just cook my meals as the day would go by, but I'm using this to help manage my time a little bit better. And this is my second week meal prepping, so I'm still a very beginner with this, just starting and just learning a lot, so take you guys along with me. So if you like this video, please go ahead and like it and make sure to subscribe. That way you never miss out on any of my videos. So I'm going to be making some garlic chicken, and this is the first time me making it. I found a recipe on TikTok, so we're going to go ahead and try it. And I think I'm going to make spaghetti. I do want to make some carne asada fries for the week. These avocados are not ripe yet though, and I need them to make guacamole. This one is almost there, this one isn't, so that's the only reason why I think I'm gonna hold off and wait until Wednesday to meal prep again for those next 3 days, and then I'll make carne asada fries with that. And I chose this one because, well, one, it looks good, but two, I have most of the ingredients, or pretty much all the ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead, put some seasoning salt on the chicken. And by the way, this is already washed, of course. Make sure you wash your chicken. You don't want salmonella. And then you also need garlic powder. So just put that over. And these are boneless and skinless chicken thighs. I was going to get chicken breasts, but I just kind of felt like having the thighs. Chicken breast is really good. It's really lean. It's just really dry though. Same with the ground turkey, actually. Ground turkey is pretty dry. So it's really hard to make it like juicy. So that's why I kind of went with the thighs. And then put a little bit of onion powder on there too. And I just made 3 piles. You're probably wondering, okay, aren't you going to weigh the chicken? I'm not going to weigh the chicken until it's cooked. The reason why is because the raw chicken has a different density than like cooked chicken. And sorry you guys, I didn't even show you the seasonings. I love paprika, by the way. Paprika is so good. I add this to everything. This is the paprika. This is the onion powder. It's the onion, well, it's onion salt, not onion powder. So I already added some garlic. It's not really minced. I don't know how to mince garlic, you guys. We're just gonna, I just diced some and I put them in the pot, in the pan. And then there's some oil already there. So I'm gonna kind of spread it everywhere. So the fire is on like medium to high heat right now. So I'm gonna add the chicken. And when you're cutting chicken, you also have to keep in mind that when it cooks, it's obviously gonna get smaller. That's why I put a good amount, because I know it's gonna shrink as it cooks. Now for the spaghetti, I'm gonna use this ground turkey, and it's this brand. So Jenny O's, 93% lean, 7% fat. So fat, 7% fat. All right, here's the ground turkey. So gonna pretty much use the same seasonings as the chicken, to be honest. These are just like staple seasonings that I use in a lot of my stuff. Paprika, same thing. Garlic powder and some onion salt. So already turned on the heat, and then pour that on there. Oops. So you just want to keep, you know, breaking it down, because the thing with ground turkey, or just any ground meat, if you don't like break it down in the beginning, it cooks into like big chunks, and you don't really want that. You want it like nice and small little like pieces. So these are the noodles that I use. I've used this before on my channel. Gorilla brand protein. Put this in the back right here, and this already has water. Here's the thing, you guys. So as you guys may know, I was cutting for 6 months, but now I'm in a maintenance. So because I'm in a maintenance now, I need to eat more in order for my body to function properly, my body to survive. I can tell my body was already tired of like being in a cut, which makes sense obviously because I wasn't eating what my body really needed for fuel. But now that I'm in a maintenance, I need to eat more. So there are going to be bigger portions in this meal prep. So this is what the chicken looks like so far. It's pretty much almost done. Or actually, no, I mean, it needs more time because it's still pretty like light. Now I forgot to add the chili flakes. This is all I have. So I'm just going to add some of these, you know. I'm just going to add a little bit. I don't want to make it like too spicy. I want you guys to see my face. So let me just put it right here real quick. My stomach does hurt sometimes when I try to eat more. My body's gonna take some time, which is fine. I'm not trying to rush myself and like rush myself into the maintenance to try to like overeat and then like stuff like that. Like I'm still trying to like listen to my hunger cues, you know? So if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. But once I start getting that feeling like, okay, I'm pretty much satisfied, then I'll stop eating and I just won't eat anymore. Because that's the thing where you have to be careful. It's like, yeah, like if you need to eat more because you're maintaining or even bulking, like that's fine. But I feel like you need to do it gradually, because if you're just overeating, just forcing yourself, one, it's not a good experience. Your stomach starts hurting. You might want to throw up, or you might actually throw up. Again, like you just don't have to do all of that. I have a very balanced approach to fitness. So I try not to do stuff like that. So that's why I say like I'm not in a rush, you know. I'm just letting my body take its time to adjust to the larger portions. And I already do feel a difference. So I'm not saying I don't feel a difference. Like even this past week, like I did feel like my stomach was able to take in a little more. So now we're going to start adding the cheese. And I'm going to be using this cheese, Kraft brand mozzarella. So this is the nutrition facts right here. So 1 serving is a 1/4 cup, 80 calories, 7 grams of protein. Just pretty much pour all this on here. Oh, I forgot to add the milk. Oops. Oh, okay. It looked like he added a 1/4. Honestly, we're just going to go for it. I hope this tastes good, you guys. I'm getting a little skeptical, but we're just gonna run with it. You guys, I keep forgetting stuff. He also added cream cheese to it. Oh my gosh, this is getting out of hand. He added like a tablespoon of it, but this should have been added, but okay, anyways. It's fine. Just gonna kind of spread it all around. And by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm not gonna use potatoes like how the guy did in the video. I'm just gonna use rice. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because since I'm planning to make carne asada fries later in the week, that obviously has potatoes. I feel like it's a lot of potatoes, like carne asada fries, and then this with potatoes. So I'm just gonna eat it with rice. All right, so here's the ground turkey. Those are the noodles for it right there. We're gonna add some sauce. So I use the ragu sauce. I like to use the tomato, garlic, and onion sauce because there's different types. There's some that just say like, I think meat sauce. I don't know, but I really like this one and the flavor that it gives. Just pour this all over. I'm not really measuring this, to be honest. I'm just gonna kind of like estimate. Yeah, let's just go in and finish this whole thing. Yeah, because it needs more. And now I'm concerned because I'm like, I wish I had more, but it's okay. Just tap. And it's still on low heat, by the way, so you definitely still want to cook it with the sauce. That way the flavors just melt together. Another thing that I've noticed as I'm trying to eat more, so you know how I added cheese to the chicken, right? I've been breaking out more, you guys, because I'm eating more food, and even though, you know, most of it's like healthier food, I have been adding more cheese to my meals. Why? Because cheese has more calories. It has some protein, you know, so it has some fats. Again, not only did my calories increase, but of course my macros increased with it. So I've been adding cheese because it's like an easy way to just bump it up to meet my goals, but I've been breaking out. So I don't know if you guys can see. It's nothing crazy, okay? I don't want to like over exaggerate because I know there are people that are acne prone and they get really bad acne. It's not like that, you know, but just to me, it's like breaking out, and it freaks me out because I don't normally break out like that unless if it's for a specific reason. It's going down a little bit, but just like a pimple here, like some, it's just like some there, like little tiny ones like right here, and it's just like, oh. Like sometimes it bothers me, but it's like, you know, my body has to get used to more dairy in my diet. So that's another thing. Like for example, I've been eating, I just want to show you guys. So I've been eating these as well. So you guys know I love Triple Oikos Greek yogurt, but they have 20 grams of protein. But this one, it has more milk in it, more dairy, more acne. Yeah, it has more protein, more calories, so it helps me out. But at the same time, there's like a little bit of a sacrifice with that. So yeah, when I was cutting, I wasn't really consuming a lot of dairy for 6 months. Now that I'm starting to consume it again, my body's like, whoa. And I have been feeling a little more bloated. And I'm pretty sure it's the dairy too. Just all these things, you guys. All these things that come with it. But it's okay. I mean, my body will adjust and I'll get used to it. Everything is pretty much done. So I have my scale right here and my beautiful containers here. I just got them in the mail a few days ago on Amazon. I could go ahead and put the link in the description. That way you guys can see. They're glass. So I got glass because it's BPA free. You guys, a lot of plastic stuff has like certain materials, chemicals in them that are not good for you, so that's why I got glass. And it came with these little small ones, which are so cute. This is perfect because I tend to use a lot of sauces, whether it's salsa or like ketchup or guacamole, pico de gallo, like just anything. I tend to use that pretty often, so that's why I got this. So it comes with 4 of these and 4 of these, and obviously, you know, this is really cool because it's sealed. That way like the juices don't come out or anything. Let's start with the chicken first, like the chicken and rice. I use this app called NutriCoach. Can you guys see it? I use this app called NutriCoach, and let's just put for today, like, you know, white rice. So you guys can see, you can change the serving setting. So cups, cooked, grams, you know, you can change it, but it's better to use grams on the scale. So we'll go ahead and use that. You turn it on. I'll also put the link in the description. I got this on Amazon too. So before you do anything, you want to make sure it's on 0. So you press 0, it's already on 0. And again, I have it in grams. You press that to like change the units. So then you put the container on top. But again, obviously it went up because it weighs something, right? But you want to zero it out again, okay? Very important, zero it out. It's called tare. You tare out the weight before putting the food. So just adding some rice, but this is refrigerated rice. I'm not gonna heat it up because all this is about to go in the refrigerator. So yeah, so you see how it goes up. It's 46 grams, 75 grams, 86 grams. Oh, 100. Oh, okay, perfect. So we'll pretty much just leave it right there. Sorry, I didn't know you guys can't see that. But it's 102 grams right now with this much rice. So I'm just going to stop there. So put 0 again. Now that it has the rice, I'm just going to add the chicken now. So you put boneless, skinless chicken thigh. So you got to be very specific so that it's able to find it. It is going to, you know, put in like certain like brands and stuff like that. I actually got it at Walmart. It's right here. So the thing is with meat though, it does say ounces. Most meat, it's gonna say ounces and not grams. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just put the ounces then. It says right there, 1 serving is 4 ounces. So that means these calories are based on 4 ounces. Now, obviously, if you eat more than that, like let's say 6 ounces, then this is gonna change. Okay, see, that's already 4 ounces right there. Not gonna lie. That's a very small portion. Sorry guys, let me put it closer. That's a very small portion, so I am gonna add a little bit more. 5.9. Oh, okay. So that's pretty much 6 right there. Oh, there you go, 6 ounces, perfect. That's 6 ounces of chicken, and that was 100 grams of rice.
Y'all, so I was recording and I realized that I recorded these few clips in slow motion and I sped up the clips, but then I realized, oh, I forgot when I record in slow motion, it doesn't get any of the audio. I am so sorry, you guys. I apologize. But anyways, I was just, I'm going to go ahead and do a voiceover. So basically, the same thing I did with the rice and chicken, I'm doing with the spaghetti. So I put the noodles there and I put 2.5 ounces of noodles onto the scale. And then after that, I went ahead and make sure to zero out the weight because I'm going to add the ground turkey. So then I was looking up the ground turkey to see the calories and the macros and everything. And I believe I put, or actually, no, I know I put 6 ounces of ground turkey as well because that 4 ounces, honey, it is way too small. I'm trying to maintain. I need to eat more. So yeah, way too small. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did. After that, I went ahead and put spinach in all of the containers except for the 2 on the left right there because those are plastic and they don't have like the separation in there like the glass ones. But anyways, y'all know I'm going to have spinach with those as well. So don't get it twisted. I'm having spinach with every single meal. So yeah, I went ahead and did that. And then after that, I started washing dishes, y'all. We got to clean the kitchen because it was a mess. I was cooking for 2 hours. So I had to get all that done before going to church because I had to hurry up and go to church. You guys, I was so happy right here. I had just came home from my workout and this is Monday, the next day, and I was trying to record, or I did record, me doing a live review, but yeah. Anyways, but that's the food right there, you guys, the garlic chicken, and it tastes really good. So right here, I was just basically trying it out and I really liked it. And I was explaining that I actually would have wanted to put a few more chili flakes in there to make it a little more spicy. So yeah, but overall, I really like the garlic chicken and I'm going to add that into one of my meals now. So I really like it and I hope you guys like it too.
Hey guys, good morning. So it's Wednesday morning and I'm meal prepping carne asada fries. So I'll go ahead and show you. Go ahead and put 6 ounces or 5.9 ounces of fries on here. So I put 1/4 cup of this mozzarella cheese, so the same cheese that I use for the garlic chicken, on here. So now we're gonna put the ground turkey onto the scale and I'm gonna put 6 ounces of it. Alright guys, now we're gonna make some guacamole. So I like to, just cut a bunch of lines right here. That way it's easier to mash. Now we're going to cut some onion. Some people use red onion, white onion. We have white onion right now, so this is what we're using. Just a little bit. So I feel like a lot of people will also be hesitant to meal prep because they're like, well, I can't eat the same thing every day or every 3 days. You probably order the same thing all the time whenever you go to a specific restaurant. When you go to Chick-fil-A, when you go to, we're going to use cilantro now. I actually have been buying this like cilantro that's already chopped. It just makes it a lot easier. I actually really like cilantro, so I'll put like a good amount. Now we have some limon, some lemon. And when it comes to lemon, I feel like everyone's a little different. And some salt. Salt to taste, so yeah, just like a little bit. We'll see how that tastes right now. Just mash it all together. But as I was saying, when it comes to meal prepping, I feel like a lot of people are hesitant because they don't want to eat the same thing, yada, 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 right? And although, I can understand, at the same time, think about it. Like when you go to certain restaurants, you probably order the same thing all the time. Like for example, at Chick-fil-A, whenever I go to Chick-fil-A, I always get the spicy deluxe with fries and a drink, like lemonade, and yeah, that's usually what I get. It's the same thing with meal prepping. I feel like you can't really use that excuse because you probably order the same thing at most places. By the way, you guys see I'm using the little small containers for the guacamole because, I can't put this in the other one and microwave it all together. That's going to be weird, So basically I'm just putting like about half in here and then the other half will be in the other one. Think about that and, really reflect. That way you can stop making excuses and try meal prepping. Just don't knock it till you try it. Like if it works for you It helps you get your protein in. It helps you get your macros in. Then why not, you know? It's going to help you out. Now we're going to start making the pico de gallo. So we need onion and I already have it out. So we're going to go ahead and cut some. We got some tomates. Want to make sure you wash them. Alright guys, so here's the pico de gallo. Fresh and yummy. I'm going to put half of it in one container, half of it in the other. By the way, you guys, I do have to wash dishes real quick and go to the gym. So I'll go ahead and put a screenshot of like the calories and the macros for these carne asada fries on the screen somewhere. Look how satisfying and cute that looks. Hey guys, what's up? So earlier this morning I was meal prepping the carne asada fries and I said it was gonna be for the next 2 days, but y'all, I'm craving them so bad. I'm just gonna have this right now and I'm gonna show you guys. But I will have my other meals because I still have one more container of spaghetti and one more container of the garlic chicken. So I'll have it, okay? I'll have the garlic chicken probably tonight and then spaghetti tomorrow. But it's just, again, I was just craving it so much. I was like, ooh, I need to have some. All right, y'all, look at that. Looks so good, huh? Can you believe this is like a healthier version, high protein, so good. I just want to taste it for you guys because I want to see how the fries taste because, you know, I put them in the air fryer earlier, but, you know, of course with the microwave, like, they're not going to be like super crispy. It's not focusing on it. It's focusing on me. Do y'all see it? It tastes great, you guys. Go ahead and try it. So that's pretty much it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope you try out these recipes and I hope that you try out meal prepping if you haven't. If you feel like you need to manage your time a little bit better, this will definitely be useful. If you're the type of person that skips meals, if you're the type of person that will just go to a fast food spot, a lot of places have healthier alternatives now, but when it comes to eating healthy and really changing your eating habits and making it a lifestyle, homemade food is your best friend. You just can't go wrong with homemade food. We're in 2024 now, so it's all about standing on business.
I stand on business. What the hell you talking about? Nigga, I stand on principles and morals.
I've been saying that a lot the past few days. We're standing on business, okay? Make non-negotiables, make it happen, apply discipline. I really want you guys to succeed and reach your fitness goals. So please go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you get notified on your phone every time I upload a brand new video. Please make sure to comment any video requests you might want to see down below. And feel free to ask any questions you may have. I'm more than happy to help. But alright guys, see you in the next video. Bye!